And go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the lore playthrough of Elden Ring. I'm Branwyn. I'm here with Thrith,
Hey, yeah.
and we were on Selen's questline.
Hmm.
So, yeah, one of the interesting things is, for me,
Yep.
Selen has multiple bodies.
Right.
Um, I'm not actually sure how that works. Whether she I actually think it was a little bit of an oversight when they were making the game, that they just couldn't work out how to fix, and then they left it as one of, oh, we'll just make that one of the little mysteries.
Yeah.
Um but it's also possible it could be easily explained by Selen having a body double, or
Mm-hmm.
a secondary piece of the glintstone sorcery, or maybe she's just a projection in the other ruin.
Yeah.
um
I mean,
but yeah, transplant primal glintstone.
My apprentice. Just how long has it been?
Not that long.
Thank you. You've helped me fill a new body once again, and it's truly a gem. Young and full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone. Better still, I've shed those awful shackles. Finally, I can return to the academy to expel the Carian royal family and restore the primeval current. My dear apprentice. I owe this all to you.
I think you might find that the academy is a little bit topsy turvy, and overthrowing it doesn't mean much anymore.
Yes.
Finally, I can return to expel the
So yeah, she's all turn to the academy.
Yeah.
Now I think, as you can see, Selen's no longer at the Waypoint Ruin.
Right.
So that has moved her. Um, this does mean the next stage of Selen's quest is the academy.
Okay.
Now the neat thing is that since we haven't done the academy yet,
Oh.
um, we can actually summon Selen for a fight.
Oh, neat. The Relara fight.
No, or I don't think so. At least the Red Wolf of Radagon,
Oh.
which is the 2/3 point.
Hmm. Okay.
That reminds me, I should probably stop at one of the sites of grace that we go past.
Mm-hmm. Just so
See
you
if I
have
can
a point to.
level up.
Yeah. Ah!
Yeah, that happens unless you do the
Are those constructs or are those skeletons?
their constructs.
Okay.
Um, so in Night Rain, there's one that you can talk to that's called the Menial.
Okay.
Um, Basically, they are the servants. Oh no, I want to upgrade intelligence. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So intelligence is what uh, buffs our sorcery.
Right.
Now I've got to be careful through here because of the the zombies will grab you, and it's a whole thing. Secret path.
Make sure they don't bite you. What? Do you turn into
Yeah.
a zombie? No, it just hurts a lot.
Ah, yes. Man, that reminds me, Resident Evil lore is a thing.
Yeah. It's a little bit all over the place. I haven't played many of the games. I've been thinking about picking up Requiem.
Oh, it? Okay. Yeah, Requiem seems good. It's misogynist, but you know.
Really? Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't know
Oh
enough to hear
no,
that.
sorry. It. How can I put this? Requiem. So like, when you play as the girl,
Grace, yeah.
Grace, yes. There's stuff like Grace can't reach high shelves.
Right. Because
You've got to go and get a step ladder in order to get stuff off a high shelf at one point.
okay.
Now, do we want to divert and go get the Caria Knight armor? What's our endurance is 40. We could wear it.
Yeah, that
I
might
think I
count.
will.
Yeah.
We're probably due for a costume change.
I did notice that the memes that when you're playing Grace, it's like definitely full on horror and it's hard to deal with. Yeah.
Absolutely. It's just little bits like, yeah, Grace can't work out how to get stuff off the high shelf without
getting a step ladder.
Without getting a step ladder. She can't open locked wardrobes to get stuff out of them. Because that's the mechanic that they've used for separating Leon's playthrough and Grace's playthrough, like with the items you can get.
Got it. To try to make sure they're unique playthroughs.
Yeah, so Leon gets to open the cupboards and pull the ammo out of them and everything. Grace doesn't get all of that gear because, her playthrough's not about shooting things.
Right.
And because both playthroughs take place in the same areas, like you play Grace, run through the horror, do an area as a horror game as Grace, and then you run through as an action horror game as Leon.
Yeah.
But to do that, they've played into a bunch of of misogynistic tropes. I personally think that it wasn't misogyny that made them do it. It's more of a Leon's supposed to be the experienced one.
Right.
And Grace is the inexperienced one. She's just not as strong as Leon.
Right. If they had played it also like she is new to the whole survival horror thing, if they had played it up as just not thinking about rooting around in people's stuff.
Yeah. They could have done a bit better job of it.
Yeah.
I'll say that. So yeah, we can summon Selen for this fight.
Cool. Another game I've seen playthrough of now that I'm kind of interested in is IO Interactive's James Bond game.
Yeah. No, I saw they made Moneypenny and I missed.
Yep. Right. Moneypenny's black and M is Indian.
Yes.
which could be really interesting, or they could have been done very haphazardly and not great.
I mean, it. I mean, let's face it. They picked the two people who were going to be in the game the least.
Yeah.
You know, most likely, unless like they show up as mission givers constantly, which I doubt.
When you first introduced to Moneypenny, she is the one. When you first actually talk to her face to face, she is labeled as MI6 handler. And in the tutorial thing is, James is a trainee airman who stumbles upon an MI6 mission that has gone awry, and Moneypenny's the one talking him through it. On the other side of the radio, but yeah, she's definitely not the secretary thing from the old movies.
Yeah. Which, you know, I mean, yes, good, but also, I mean, I always I know it's I know it's a bit of a fantasy and everything, but yeah, I always thought, oh yeah, M's secretary is going to be a lot more than she said.
Yeah.
Was always my takeaway, but then, you know, I'm like,
I mean, there's you're in good company there, because that's also me.
Yeah, I know it's a lot of people, but all right.
Also, we went through that whole fight talking and didn't really give the Red Wolf much of the time of day.
Yeah, well, you know, like, I hate that guy. All right, so
Carian knight armor.
Caria Knight. Now he has the carrier shield. And that is the big problem for us, because parrying that he does here.
Yep.
We have to be very careful not to get parried, because that will just ruin it.
Got it.
Can also knock us out of
spell casting. No Kamehameha for us.
He's also quite quick with that sword.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Well, that was an attempted parry. Oh, the timing on this is just so fiddly. Not fiddly, precise.
You got. See?
Yep.
Yeah, Carrion Knights are tough. What can I say?
And they're used to fighting people with magic, because Carian.
It's interesting. They're used to fighting people with magic, but their armor and setup is about fighting people with holy.
Interesting.
Because naturally they were fighting against
Crusaders and Inquisitors and stuff like that.
Yeah, the Golden Order in particular.
That was really nerve-wracking, the ball there.
Yeah, that was a little.
Nice dodge.
Oh man, I couldn't get the...
Nice.
Jump attack's doing us good here. Let's try more of that. Can't seem to parry that. Okay, that's his heal pot.
He only has one?
He has one. Now he's switched away from shield.
Good or bad?
That is good. He can't parry me.
Got it.
The parry, and from that we get the Carian.
Nice.
The parry is really what makes that guy hard.
There was, I think it was, I can't remember exactly which forum it was. But there was a forum I was on, and it was a forum. So this was back in the early aughts, maybe tens. So it might have been the City of Heroes forum. But somebody asked, what is the best dual wield, right, in real life?
Mm-hmm.
And there was just a list of people that it was like sword and something. And it was a list of people that was saying shield and something else.
Yeah. Yeah. I had shield as a weapon.
Yeah, and just you could tell there were several people who just did not understand shields were weapons. Hello.
Yeah, because they played D&D.
Uh-huh. Well, this isn't creepy at all.
Juveniles.
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. What is she dropping the scales?
Sorry?
She like drops golden scales or feathers or something.
Oh, yeah. No, that's pieces of the shield
Ah,
that surrounds her.
got it.
Every time you kill one of those glowing juveniles, the shield breaks a bit.
Got it. Oh my goodness, the proportions on her are just so out of it.
My beloved,
Mm-hmm.
have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever.
That doesn't look good.
Upon my name as Ranni the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon. And the
I'll notice her eye color when she opens her eye.
Kind of blue. Is this
She knows combat as you.
Yeah.
see. So when she summons wolves,
Yeah.
You automatically target one of the wolves, which is a nice little, like,
Flavor bit.
She summons a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go. She can also summon a troll.
Okay.
Weave thy night into being.
Great rune of the unborn. Was that a spell cast by Ranni, or was she actively controlling that encounter?
That was a spell cast by Ranni.
So it's like a trap, a magic mouth spell, or something like that.
Where did he flee,
Yes.
my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty, dither not. Come out, say I, or will ye be gravestones, to be better born anew?
So yeah, so now we can utilize the rebirth feature.
Mm-hmm.
We can check out how this version of her model is not entirely dark-haired.
Yeah. I noticed that on the other one that it was kind of black here, and this is kind of sandy brown, dirty blonde.
Yeah, this has black hairs mixed in with golden hairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can grab this. We'll have a sit so we can get all of our stuff back.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide.
And then if we go out here, we will have a choice. Last time, we challenged Sorcerer Sellen.
Okay.
And fought with the
witch hunter.
The witch hunter.
Okay.
Jaren.
Yep.
This time, we're going to assist Sorcerer Sellen.
Okay.
Jaren, bringer of my death, you have my gratitude for freeing me from my shackles. Now my work is done. Join the school to reflect on your mistake.
Nice little stab. Bloody finger vanquished.
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? He's a bloody finger.
The bloody fingers are the Sith people, aren't they?
Correct. We get Jaren's set.
Yeah.
And Sellen has taken the place of
Renala. Is that permanent?
No, for reasons. But if we look around, we can find Renala off to the side somewhere here. Yeah, she gets moved to one side.
Okay.
Dang.
Where did ye flee, my sweet?
There she is.
Just hiding in a corner here.
Whence ye hide.
And we can still talk to her and get the you know, do the business.
Respec and stuff.
Egg
Yeah.
is with us. Come out, I prithee.
Ah, my apprentice. You've saved my skin once again. Do you see this? The Queen of Caria is no more. With the body of Master Azure returned, the Academy can restore the primeval current, so that we, fallen children of the stars, might beam with brilliance once again. My apprentice, will you stay with us, here at the Academy? Oh, I know it's not possible. You have your own calling, to be the next Elden Lord. But do think of me, of your teacher. On the eve of your crowning, you will always be my darling pupil. Rest assured that no, the entire Academy will swear allegiance to the new monarch, my apprentice. Become Elden Lord. Perhaps I'm jumping ahead, but here is a symbol of my allegiance and the Academy's.
The glintstone Chris.
Do you recall what once I told you? That glintstone is the amber of the cosmos, and sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein. When you become Elden Lord, please illuminate me. Lay bare the secrets of life which course the Elden Ring. Next time, I will be your student. Oh, one last thing. If you fail to claim your throne, you can always pay me a visit. Oh, don't fret. Even my dullest pupils will always have a place here.
Okay.
Ah, and we can get the shard spiral from her.
Cool.
That is quite powerful against large creatures because it hits a lot of times.
Oh. This is like in Darkest Dungeon and other games where you get a multi-square monster and area effects hit every square.
Yes.
Something that doesn't happen in D&D or Pathfinder.
What is it? It warms my heart that you... Yet I still yearn for you to find Master Lusa. His body is needed at the Academy.
I always thought that was kind of a... I know why they did it, but it's kind of an oversight, you know? Because you get into it's a big epic moment to like summon a tidal wave against a dragon.
Yep.
But it's the tidal wave spell specifically, or any of those AoEs, is not very useful against a powerful single opponent.
Yes. But most of the time you are fighting groups.
This is true.
And a lot of the Darkest Dungeon
aesthetic or setups.
Enemies, the bosses, a lot of them do summon minions.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, powerful single opponents, AoEs.
Yeah. And it's
not the greatest.
It's just kind of because in the narrative that would work really well. You know.
Yes.
As in it would work for a very good narrative to do the big spell against the big nasty.
Yes.
It just doesn't work mechanically. Well, for a moment there, you were using our dice roller from Pathfinder.
Yeah, we had some bad luck last night.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, we go this way. Yeah, so we're going to get Master Lusette's body since apparently go.
Mm-hmm.
But this will give us his clothing set.
Okay.
We will also be able to go and get Master Azure's clothing set. Oh. That's interesting. I thought we would be able to do that. Maybe I just hadn't... Maybe I've got to go and get Azure's set first. Or maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree.
There's those lights on the rock a little bit earlier looked like eyes, and I thought you were about to be fighting something.
Yeah, no, that's just glintstone fireflies. They're a crafting item.
Oh.
Yeah, you need those. You need those to craft the silver toad pickled fowl feet.
Okay.
Which increase your chance of rare items dropping.
Got it.
From defeated people in the world. So they are very useful. Like, the idea is if you want a drop from an enemy, you get one. You eat one of those. You increase your arcane as far as you can. Maybe I just hadn't. Maybe. No, she's still there. Okay, so
Okay.
maybe I've got to go get. Maybe I got to go get. This is Azure's first.
There was a brief freeze there.
She did say Master Lucett's body. I wasn't imagining that, was I?
I don't. Yeah, that. I mean, I don't clearly remember at this point, but yeah, don't. I think that was it.
So yeah, so we can get Master Azure's body.
Mm-hmm.
So we get his set. Let's see what she says.
Ah, would you like it? Who could have guessed? This is one. And when the bodies of
Right, we had to just
together, the Academy can hone the primeval current.
Okay.
So that we, fallen children, I am most grateful. What a joy to have you. This is a mere token of my.
the Starlight Shards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Where did he flee, my
Ranala's back.
Ranala's back. Oh.
There are books and light.
Oh no.
Did there not?
Yeah, that's Sorceress Selene.
Oh boy.
Get her crown. And yes, you can see her face up there.
Yeah. Not much able to talk anymore.
Mm-hmm. So, did she do this to herself by looking into the primeval current? Or did Rennala do this?
Yeah. That's a good question.
Like, this is never answered. So there's a part of me that thinks that this is like a clue to the fact that Rennala's not actually as messed up as she seems. Yeah, there's another part of me that wonders if she's actually Marika. Because for several reasons, one of them being that in this form, we can see the golden threads of hair.
Yeah.
So, and then you start thinking, well, what's the point of this whole, like, what is the point of this whole charade if this is Marika pretending to be Rennala? Does that mean... What does this mean? What does any of this mean?
Where did he flee?
And we'll get into some of that when I have more things and more evidence.
Right.
Now, stuff that we picked up. Grandmasters Azure and Lucette were driven from the academy. No one has achieved their formerly held rank. This crown replaced Azure's brain and skull altogether, and now removed from his body is all but dead. What power remains within raises the potency of Azure's primeval current sorceries at the cost of an additional FP consumption.
Oh, okay.
So wearing this will amp up the power of Comet Azure.
I see. Okay.
So, yeah, this is the twin sorceries of the Perilous Conspectus, the most venerable of the Academy, product of a failed attempt to create a new comet. This wrecks dragons and trolls.
Okay.
The large creatures just... So, it does the whole drill thing. Of it just keeps hitting as long as it's going through the enemy.
Oh, joy.
So that's really good. The Glintstone Chris. Ritual blade once presented to Lanedell by the Academy of Rhea Lucaria to celebrate their newfound peace. Though the weapon is embedded with precious glintstones and features Erd tree ornamentation, the undulating blade is symbolic of an ancient ritual.
Interesting.
Yes, and we have Jaren's breeches. Basically, they talk about how Jaren was a wanderer who was bound by... he became a guest of the Carian royals where he met Radahn.
Right.
And then became a guest commander for General Radahn.
Okay, got
which is how he ended up with Radahn and being bound by an honorable oath to ensure that Radahn would meet a glorious final end in battle rather than of old age or anything else.
Or continue mindless.
Yes. So that's Sellen's quest line. How are we doing for time?
40 minutes, well, 39 minutes. So we got 20 minutes left?
20 minutes left. All right. Well, let's start with doing some cleanup around the place. So we'll talk to some people in the round table hold now that we've because D can't do very much for us at the moment. Let's check in on Rogier.
He seems to be asleep.
He is asleep still. Let's check in with Thea. Let's see if she has anything to say.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? Now.
Come on, animation.
Yeah.
You are so very warm. My dear, might I ask something of you?
Oh.
Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them? A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind. I'd like you to find the owner. It's a very precious. Then
Okay.
good day to you, my dear.
Yeah, we know. I'm sure that dagger has a very special place in the owner's heart.
Yeah.
Now, if we take a look, dagger received from Thea. She wishes for it to be returned. It was once a special weapon of gold and silver intertwined, but is now worn down and marred by a black gash.
Yeah, it says weathered dagger. That's a little bit more than weathered.
Yeah, so we know someone who wields weapons and wears armor of gold and silver intertwined.
Yep.
Hey, D.
Did you need some? Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger? Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this to me.
Let's go. Let's have a seat at the grace.
Okay.
We've done a good deed for the day, haven't we?
And he's gone.
Hey, Thea, about that dagger. Oh.
She's gone.
Hey, this door's open now.
Oh dear.
I'm sure nothing horrible has happened. Oh.
Okay, there are black vines coming out of Dee's back.
Yeah, that's Deathblight.
Joy in the round table hold.
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well, though I ask you deliver this message to the round table hold. I am Thea, deathbed companion, hark round table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise, the Lord of the many and the meek.
Okay.
Yeah, so a couple of things. The way she stands there.
Yeah, it looks like the stakes a little bit.
Yes, it also is the same stance, the slightly parted, or slightly, like halfway uplifted, arms with palms forward.
Yeah.
Is the same stance as Marika's, statues in the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
She also just fades out of existence rather than doing any of the other usual teleport animations that we see.
Yeah, and she sort of slides backwards first.
So it's what she's doing is different.
Yeah.
Like, very different. And what we can pick up here is Dee's bell bearing and his armor set.
Got it.
It's a very cool armor set, but we need to, well, we're probably going to give it to someone later. How are you doing?
To see you again. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
So yeah,
I need to warn you about something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table. And I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine. How much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the grafting caused anything like this to happen. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please.
so she's warning us about the Dung Eater. How about we upgrade Latenna?
Sure.
Latenna is now fully upgraded, but we can now talk to Roderica.
I feel like I'm really coming to grips with spirit tuning of late. I can see how and why immortal essence exists. A spirit under the Golden Order. I can understand their yearnings. What they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually. That I'm no mere apprentice any longer. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Roderica, the Certified Spirit Tuner.
We have done a good thing.
Yep.
And we can talk to...
Look at you. Those eyes tell a story.
You can see her eyes?
Who's felled her mark. Fine and well. Now lay out your arms.
Metaphorical eyes.
Sure, I'm sure.
She has a gift for spirit tuning, so I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you. The girl has come a long way. As ever, time and technique have made her stronger. 'Tis good to see. An imprisoned monster does not deserve an apprentice or a daughter, but at times that's precisely what she feels like to me. I've gone soft.
Excuse me.
Easy.
So yeah.
What? Okay. What are you thinking of improving now?
We can improve the Glintstone Chris.
Okay.
Now, this is a very powerful intelligence weapon, even though it doesn't seem like it initially.
Okay.
Okay, we don't have a Somber 8, which makes sense. We're not any, but so that yeah, so the Glintstone Chris here.
Yep.
Wavy blade, hints of a the description hints at a secret ritual, which is probably the ritual that Marika used to become a god that is talked about in the Shadow Realm. So if I just pop here...
Yeah.
What this special ability...
Mm-hmm.
It fires a very powerful, high intelligence scaling magical dart.
Okay.
This deletes people.
Yeah. I'm seeing that. Oh, she.
It also penetrates.
Oh, gee.
So yeah, and it's a dagger.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to be lighter on our feet. We are still at medium load. Let's see if I can change that a bit with... maximum HP is reduced. Raises intelligence. Let's switch this one. If I go for... what was I looking for?
I do not know.
I know.
The Somber Stone 8?
No, I was looking for... There's a... Utilizing this... Dang, yeah, we can increase the power of the skill with the Shard of Alexander that we got from the last playthrough, but that wasn't what I was thinking of.
Okay.
Okay. I have forgotten what I was looking for.
Sure, it'll
probably
pop up
remember
again.
it in a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so another thing we can do now that we've... now that before we continue with Ranni's quest line, we can see if Celovus has anything more to say. We also haven't gone down and talked to
Blythe,
the real Celovus.
Oh, right.
Let's talk to Celovus.
Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick.
Boy, you're talkative.
He doesn't have anything to say. How are we doing for time?
7 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna go and talk to Ranni now that we've
gone official. I don't know why I said official, but yeah.
Yeah. Now that we've killed Radahn and see if she has anything to say.
Right.
She might still be asleep at this point. Can't remember. But it's always good to check.
Yep.
And yes, I know I've played this game so many times. I have over 2,000 hours in this game, but so much happens. And usually when I'm playing myself, I do things in a different order.
Yeah.
I'll progress a lot of quests at once rather than focusing on one at a time for the video.
Yep.
Right. Cheers.
So that you don't have a lot of overlapping stuff.
Yeah. So it looks like we have to wait a little bit.
For, the doll to recharge, basically.
Yeah, well, or, she's actually still dealing with Roger.
Yeah, I guess that would also work. If it, I was
Yeah,
thinking of it like, yeah.
That is what she said, but like what she says and what she's actually doing are different things.
Yep.
So, things we could do in the last 5 minutes. I could go and actually, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to go to the Belfry, and we're going to make sure that Nefali's going to be okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, we are now going to be a lot more of a magic playthrough. Now that we have some good tools to work with. Do you want to do another?
I'm sorry. I probably should. I probably shouldn't do another. I probably should not do another one. I mean, I have my sleep schedule royally messed up this weekend. The last couple of weeks, mainly because doctor's appointments came. This is that time of year. Nothing serious for people listening. It's just they're on a certain day where I'm usually up late the day before, and it just messes me up every time.
Yeah. No, that's okay. No, this is good. This is good.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll get this done, and this way next time we continue Ranni's quest line.
Right.
We can do.
I thought you were doing more of Ranni rather than doing the making sure Nefali's okay, or is this part of making the sure?
Oh, no, we're making Nefali okay now, but next time when we come back, we will continue Ranni's quest line.
Got it.
This is a good little thing to do. We were going to do it because we're doing the good playthrough and we're getting Nefali's good end.
Right.
It's a pretty simple it's a simple fight.
Two-handing armaments. Chapel of Anticipation again.
Yeah, you come back here and you fight the
spider thingy.
Yeah. Did we kill the spider thingy already?
Maybe we did. Yeah,
we did. It's not even a fight. Never mind. Yeah, of course we did, because we were all leveled up and badass and everything. So yeah, we've just got to come here and grab the ash of the Storm King. So now when you come back here, this door here is open.
Okay. Whoa.
You can't. Yeah. Stormhawk King?
Yep.
Okay, look at it. Ashes of a hawk, revered by all others as sovereign back in the days when Stormvale's winds were still raged like no other. This ancient monarch is proud, however, refusing to answer anyone's summons.
Okay.
And in here we can grab Stormhawk Din, which is... So, we can't summon the Stormhawk King.
Right.
But as a consolation prize, you get a Stormhawk Spirit Ash.
Okay.
So you can summon if you really want to. Oh, he's praying.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. Road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
Yeah, so Queen Marika tasked him with forging a weapon that could kill a god.
Right.
You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms. Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
Yeah. So
Yep.
Marika wanting to forge a weapon that would kill her.
Yeah. That's an interesting situation.
Yeah.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic.
Okay, so we've got to go and talk to Gideon about Nephali's despair. Then we can give her the Stormhawk King Spirit Ash, which snaps her out.
Right.
Well, I see. Wonderful. You are a worthy fellow tarnished indeed.
There is no jealousy at all in that statement.
To the capital, Lendel, that lies to the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring, for we are tarnished, and we must answer the call of grace. Ah, you've already heard. Indeed, it seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what a man to do. A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
I love a determined plebeian calling Nephali a plebeian when she's literally the offspring of the first Elden Lord.
Yeah.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him.
It's okay. He's a bad man.
Yep.
And I can no longer trust in Father.
That's a good choice.
Meant to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me?
Yes.
Yep.
No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now...
Towards his ends.
I've lost it.
Yeah, you are He is a user and an abuser, Nephali.
Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it. I'm not like Roderica. I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still, this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you. In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk. In this ash, it reminds me of my...
So the other thing is the spirit of the Stormhawk King could also be a reference to Gwyn from Dark Souls.
isn't there also like a massive Thunderbird thing in Demon Souls?
Yes.
Hmm.
There it. Yeah, Gwyn is often depicted with a hawk or eagle's head, especially in Dark Souls 2.
Oh, repeat that, please. I'm sorry.
Gwyn is often depicted with a hawk or eagle head in Dark Souls 2.
Ah, okay. Very Egyptian.
His abilities were lightning and storm based.
Right.
And we see a lot of storm spirit ashes in this game.
Yeah.
So that is a possibility. But more like so.
Right.
We'll probably get into this more when we get back to Stormvale for the end of Nephali's quest line, which isn't going to be for a while.
Got it.
You've got to progress the game quite far before you can finish Nephali's quest line.
Interesting. Okay.
Which is just a matter of visiting Stormvale again.
Got it.
Now that once you have, so you've got to finish the guy at the fort in Mistwood. This guy here, Kenneth Height.
Yep.
You got to finish his quest line. You've got to kill Godric the Grafted and have Gatekeeper Gostock there. And then you've got to finish Nephali's quest line, which we have just done. And then close to the end of the game, you can visit Stormvale again. And basically, Kenneth Height chooses her as the new monarch of Stormvale.
Oh.
And Gatekeeper Gostock becomes her seneschal.
Cool.
So we'll be visiting there again near the end of the game, and we get a free. She gifts us a, what do you call it? She gives us an ancient dragon smithing stone. You can buy another ancient dragon smithing stone from Gastock there.
Right.
And then at the end of the main game, you can summon her to fight the first Elden Lord.
Okay. That's neat.
Really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good. So yeah. So that's what we'll be doing in the future.
Got it.
So our next thing that we're going to be doing is we'll be doing Blythe. We'll be going down into Nokron. We've got to keep on checking with Saluvis because we've got to finish Saluvis's quest line
so he can get dead.
Yeah. After we do that, we'll be going underneath Caria and getting to the Cathedral of Manicelas, which is going to be probably all of next video at least.
Okay.
This is a really long quest line. We've also we can also, along the way with that, we can also do Fia's quest line.
Right.
Which involves us like getting through Nokron, going on a secret path, and getting to the area underneath Langdell.
Okay.
And that's a quest line that we didn't do last time.
That'll be interesting.
So
completely
that'll be
new.
Good.
Yeah. I mean,
then it'll be getting Millicent, getting Millicent through Altus Plateau and getting into Langdell proper is our next stretch.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot to do still, but yeah.
Yeah. I will probably run around a bit and grab some setup things so that we have I'll upgrade some things off camera so that we can have I can show you some cool magic stuff now that the magic stuff has you know, we've gotten through a lot of the how to upgrade magic places. You know, I can get our magic to a point where we'll be doing good.
Yep, we've even have some variety of magic types. Like, yeah,
we can stop using this crummy stuff. Also, we can go and get.
Only once before.
Yeah, we've got 2 runes. We've seen this before.
To become the Phasma? No.
Yeah, she calls him young Gideon, which is our clue that he's not actually as old as things. So yeah, so we can get the Carian Regal Scepter.
Okay.
Which is good.
Uh-huh.
We can get Renala's clothes.
Oh.
Including her crown, which increases intelligence by 2.
So 2 whole level ups.
Yeah, but it looks very silly, so we're not going to be wearing. Radahn's armor is actually some of the best armor in the game, but it is quite heavy.
Right. Not surprising either way.
Yeah. So, and also we're going for the whole Magic Knight thing, so...
Yep.
But I can show you Renala's staff.
That looks
Which
neat.
is very pretty.
Yep.
And one of the most powerful staves in the game.
Nice.
We will be taking a close look at her staff later. Because there is a bunch of interesting iconography on.
Oh. That's always been producing very interesting lore bits from you.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, I think... How are we for time?
We are over by 12 minutes.
Oh, right. Well, yes, I've gone on a bit. So thank you, everyone, very much for watching.
Yep.
Have a nice day.
You too. Everybody, bye.
Bye.